There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That logo.
That Pirate Bay logo.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Let's Watch. Is this going to be a new thing? Is it not? I don't know. You're going to have to find out.
Tell us whether or not you like it or you don't.
Exactly.
Or you do, especially that. Can you stop lasering things? You're interrupting my amazing introduction. But anyways, I've completely lost my train of thought, and yeah.
We're talking about how amazing this new channel is, and watching all these things on YouTube every day now, and we're gonna piss off Disney by doing it too. It's gonna be great.
Hey, mind if I sit?
Can I just point out that Chip and Dale are 3D animated 2D characters in this movie?
Yes.
But there's other characters in this movie that are genuine 2D. Like, they look a heck of a lot better.
Oh, yeah, the cow lady.
2D.
The cow lady was that. Yeah, that was...
So you can afford to animate it properly.
But we choose not to. Why would we do that?
Yeah.
What have you actually heard about this movie? I've heard mixed reviews. Some people apparently really like it, and then other people despise it.
So the only thing I've heard is the pony cameo.
Really? Of course you.
From
the things
trailer,
you friggin' hear.
Of
the
all
only
the
thing you hear is
things
just that there's a friggin' My Little Pony in it. Oh my god.
Chip, Dale.
Look at their tiny little TV. Did you just see that in the corner?
I never watched Rescue Rangers, did you?
No, I think I saw like a... I remember there was this video, VHS I had, from the 2000s, that was clearly from one of these shows that had like... I think it must have had like a Chip and Dale thing, but I don't know what it was called, but do you ever remember it from the 90s? There was a show where Baloo from the Jungle Book would be like riding a helicopter and be like saving things. I was so confused as a kid because I was like, why is Baloo wearing a shirt and he's also not in the Jungle Book anymore?
No idea.
No, it was really weird. And I think there was a Scrooge McDuck episode. I think it must have been DuckTales. But yeah, they had like multiple different things like that, and I was so confused. And you know what? I bet Rescue Rangers was on there too. I bet that was in the because it had different episodes from each one. I was like, "Where's the lore? Where's the connection? Is it a cinematic universe? Marvel is rotting my brain."
We're kids. We were in it together.
I like that we're basically shitting on Disney just while watching their content.
What's even better is this entire time we haven't listened to a single thing that's actually going on.
I will fill you in, actually. So, yeah, I know, we haven't really commented. So, apparently, they are buddies, they're friends that have been together in movies, and this guy has actually got a call for a solo movie without consenting to his partner in crime. So he's essentially just gone off, and I'll be honest... He's a bit of an asshole in this. I don't know if he's supposed to be likable, but I'm like, the dude just left him. He just left him without talking about it. And he's like, I think you're supposed to feel bad because he's supposedly the dumb one, but I'm like, he hasn't I can't remember. I don't know which one's which, to be honest. I don't know which one's Chip and which one's Dale. But
I think it's Dale. Dale's the one that's not 3D.
Okay. Well, Dale hasn't really done anything that's asshole-ish to make Chip do this. So that's what that's what pisses me off. That's what makes me hate Chip more. Because it's like, he didn't do anything. Star Wars, it's a reference to I know Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, Baloo.
Bare necessity.
Oh, there he is. There's the guy.
There's ugly Sonic. So I guess we can point out what the problem is.
Go for it.
From what I've heard, Disney didn't get the rights to use this, but they can get away with it because it's a parody. It comments on and critiques the original that was never released. So it's somehow they're able to get away with that.
I think I watched the trailer back, and it does look like it's slightly different.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same model.
Like they've added
without permission.
Yeah, they've added a gut on there as well. They've made him fat.
Yeah, they made him different and identifiable enough that they can skirt the copyright issues of that.
Oh, they reference the frickin' chipmunks, of course they did. But
actually, does Disney own the chipmunks?
No, wait. Do they now? It's Fox, right? They own Fox.
Oh, okay, so they own that.
Of course. See,
But they made it.
This is the game now for this whole movie. It's like, does Disney own this?
Does
Question
Disney
mark.
own that? Yeah.
90%, pretty much, yes.
He will spend the rest of his life being forced to make terrible bootleg movies.
So isn't that kind of ironic that Disney's like talking about bootleg movies and bad stuff, and then they'll...
And then they rip off other studios in this movie.
If you kind of look at like the classic tales and stuff, they're all based off of other stuff as well. Wouldn't you technically class that as a bootleg?
Yeah, Disney got its start because it was able to use pre-existing properties.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is in public domain now, isn't it? Did you hear that they're making a horror movie on that?
Oh yeah,
I'm ready.
I've seen screenshots and it looks so fucking silly.
I know. You know what? I just think that's the perfect way to do.
I'm gonna eat you.
You're my honey now. But I think,
and not in the romantic sense.
I just think that was Mickey Mouse. That wasn't Pooh Bear.
I can't do Pooh Bear very well, so you're getting Mickey or nothing.
I think that's just the perfect way to do Disney properties that come into the public domain. If Mickey ever gets into the public domain, bam, just make it a horror. Make
Actually,
a horror. Mickey.
I heard
That'd be great.
that. I heard that in 2024, Steamboat Willie, the very early version of Mickey Mouse, is going into the public
horror
domain.
movie of it. Perfect. Throw it in there. Just go. That's the
Oh,
only way to
easy.
do it.
Especially with the black, like it's black and white, so easy to make a horror film out of that.
There's stop motion that seems to be... This guy's stop motion, but I think he's a 3D model, right?
He's claymation, and yeah, it looks like he's a 3D model.
It's moving nice, though, like a stop motion.
Yeah, they did change the frame rate on him,
Yeah.
kind of like they did for Chip.
Is that what they've done with...
Dale's the one. Dale's the one with 2 teeth.
Oh, we got the names wrong earlier?
Chip's got 1 tooth.
Oh.
Dale's got 2.
Okay.
Dale's got a red nose.
Dale has a... Alright, so Dale's the asshole, and Chip is the one that got
Yes.
screwed over. Okay. Every time I hear J.K. and Simmons in animated stuff, it just makes me want to watch Gravity Falls. We should watch that after.
No. Well, every time I hear him, I think back to Cave Johnson.
Dude, oh my god.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Some public image to keep the cops away and bring you the slimiest...
Oh, a minute ago you just saw Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
character.
I was just trying to think, where did I see her? And then I was like, oh!
Yeah, did you hear about the creator of Phineas and Ferb's reaction to that?
No.
He saw that and he was like, okay, I worked with many of the people who worked on this movie, and no one told me this was in there. And also, this character, out of all the characters, this one's the one you include?
You've got the monster, the Gouda, the Brie.
Do you have any...
Doesn't Disney own the Muppets?
Yes.
Why didn't they use the Swedish Chef?
That would have been quite cool.
It would have been hilarious, because especially once you get series like
Yeah, that would have been actually pretty interesting if they'd have chosen... Because, you know, like how I complained about how there's a lot of cameos and stuff? The reason I don't like it a lot of the times is because they're brought to the surface and they have no reason to be there. But the Swedish Chef would make sense to be there as a Muppet, as like... Because he's cooking cheese and stuff like that, so it'd actually be even funnier, like right now, if his accent dropped, you know, and he talks like this when he behind the basement. It'd be like, oh my god, the Swedish Chef doesn't speak like that. He's just an actor.
Yeah, it is the. Oh
Wow.
God.
Hello.
Oh.
This one, have you heard about this joke and how it's offensive?
I have, and part of me thinks it's over the top, because I'm just like... So, do you want to explain, like, what it is people are not happy about this?
From what I remember, the actor behind Peter Pan actually had a downward spiral and ended up dying. And this is making fun of his downward spiral.
Yeah, well, this is the weirdest... That is pretty much what happened. Disney apparently treated him poorly, and he didn't do too great afterwards. But to me, I'm going to be honest, this movie is kind of sub-level when it comes to, like, humor. It's always the base-level jokes. And the base-level joke of Peter Pan would be, have him grow up and be balding. Right?
Yeah.
So I feel like people are looking
Super
way
lazy
too...
joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally a super lazy joke, but it's like... It's the most obvious... Like, if you'd have told me no context about the Peter Pan actor, and you told me what's a sub-level joke you could make about Peter Pan,
Jasper?
you'd make him grow. You'd make him grow and be an old, balding man.
I shouldn't. Dale, you're alive!
I do like how he was just crying with the guy in the... He didn't bother to pick him up at all. He just stood over his body while head face down in the water. So he could still be alive, but he chose to, like, keep him drowning until he eventually showed up and then kicked him over. We could potentially save him. Stop the water going into his lungs. No, he's dead. He's dead.
My friend, he's
dead.
Oh,
no.
Gone.
You know what? That's
Just
my
flip him
theory.
over
He was
right now.
definitely...
He's gone.
That's my theory. He hated him. He was literally letting him die right there. He was like, "Oh no, you're dead."
I think he's stirring. I think he's trying to get up.
No, he's dead.
Pushes,
He just pushes his head under the water.
Pushes him down into the water. No,
he's
gone.
He's gone forever.
He'll be gone very soon. No. Oh, there's the ponies. We got recognizable ones. Let's see. Those were the main ponies.
Was it right? You're ready to go home now. You're right. You've seen the ponies. You don't need to see anything else. Wait, what? No. He was the bad guy all along. No. J.K. Simmons, why?
Let me guess. He's got an iPhone.
Probably. Why? I think so.
Oh, he just seems like he has the personality for one.
What's that supposed to?
Wow. I'm not saying anything specific.
We got a
about
salty
iPhone
Android user right here.
I mean, if they'd stop showing up in my feed saying that they're superior, when literally every feature has been on Android for 10 years before it's announced for Apple, it'd be fine. I mean, I'm just saying. Android has 90% of the market, so it's like, whatever.
Not good. Oh, thank God.
So does he ever get his ear back?
What the what?
Okay, there's the ear.
Oh, is he gonna get parodied?
They all get parodied except for the good guys. Oh, that is stupid.
I could hear the genuine disdain in your voice when you saw that.
He became a parody. Oh no. Being claymation is OP.
Just a little bit. Oh, maybe not.
You can be pushed through a grate and you're fine. That's how he loses. He can reform once he thaws.
How are they gonna like lock him up? Because he can literally slide in the smallest cracks. He's just gonna escape immediately. Oh my God! They have to just like keep him in a frozen cell the entire time.
And the taxpayers aren't gonna sign off on that.
They probably should have showed up immediately. What the hell?
Yeah.
Ugly Sonic saves the day. Are you serious?
What did they do to you?
Don't worry. I've got a guy that'll fix those ears no problem.
Yeah, just blow on your thumb.
Oh yeah, he could. Yeah, he could just blow on his thumb. His ears will pop out.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be like a after credits situation where?
I honestly don't want to stay to find.
There we go. We did it. We survived. We survived. What's your verdict then of the movie? What we got? What are you thinking?
I give it a solid. What did I just watch? out of okay.
No joke though. I like there's bits in this that's good. Like I like the idea that someone's been kidnapped to go to bootleg movies and stuff, but there's a real off feeling about it. The fact that Disney made this of all people, you know? Because it almost feels like it has a different tone to it now. Yeah, you know what this kind of slightly is giving me the vibes of? Those 2000s ads for piracy, you know, with the copy piracy is illegal. don't. You wouldn't steal a car, would you? Or whatever the hell it kind of feels like. It's like, you wouldn't want to bootleg a movie, right? Watch the original thing. There's going to be people that I can see people enjoying that. I can see people definitely hating that. I am probably closer to the people not enjoying that.
I'm indifferent. It's one of those things that I see people freaking out about, but I would have never watched it.
Yeah, I would have been the exact same, but now here we are, and knowing things about it and having seen it, we can giving our own reviews. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to be doing more of these. You can't escape from us. We're going to be watching everything and saying random things. We're going to pretend we hate it, pretend we love it. I don't know. What will we do? Who knows? It's a surprise. We're going to have a laugh, one could say.
Yes, and I will also include gratuitous amounts of turtles and random voice acting.
And he will complain the entire movie if it is not My Little Pony. So get ready for that, guys.